this is a good way to start, Ted, where we talk about the heritage of the line and why dermatologists still value this line, because it's been a go-to for us for so many years, and it's been a star performer for so many years in the dermatologist practice. And if it's part of your therapeutic armamentarium when you begin practice, I always say that's the time to get people, engaged with your product and to show them the science behind it, because those products take you through your life cycle of your practice. And I love that they've innovated over the years and done all of these great upgrades to, the OG formulas, which were good, but the new formulas are just embellished and better.
Yeah, I think there's so much focus on sensitive skin and the barrier now, as we've been discussing, and it all goes back to that 1947 introduction of the initial sensitive gentle skin cleanser.
Because as much as I study sensitive skin, Ted, I still have questions as to why so many, over 50% of female patients coming into our doors will say they have sensitive skin. You don't hear it as much from the male population, but it is a huge complaint of female patients.
Yeah, and we have that to, we owe that that focus on sensitivity and trying to help those patients who do profess to have sensitive skin to Cetaphil.
To this pharmacist way back in 1947 who identified the need.
Yeah.
It's a fascinating story. It's a really interesting story.
Yeah. I'm not sure he knew how many people had sensitive skin at that time, but it certainly opened the doors to dermatologists understanding it better and much more research into it. And then we have all these new product lines and competitors to Cetaphil that came out focusing on the sensitive skin patients. So if there was ever a heyday for sensitive skin, it's right now.
Yeah.
And certainly we have the products in the Cetaphil line to focus on those patients who have the sensitive skin to really help make your skin, as I said, I just love the idea of more resiliency with skin. And I think that's what we're trying to do here.